Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And the time right now is 13 minutes after the hour. Y'all want to have a conversation. I don't have no experts on this morning. I will get some experts on. I'm going to get an expert detective on. And I would like to have an expert self-defense person on at some point to have a conversation about teaching our kids how to defend themselves or how to, stop people from kidnapping them. So I'm sure everybody have a Facebook page. And I know it's not just me. But, man, I'm scrolling up and down my timeline. And usually on Facebook, when I see that there's a missing child, I would share it. But it's almost impossible to share all of the kids that are missing. And I'm not just talking about little girls. I seen a 14-year-old, I think, a brother and sister missing. I seen a set of sisters missing. Babies, infants, teenagers. I'm talking about all over my timeline on social media. And I don't know what's going on. I know that, I know we have child trafficking or whatever, and I don't know if kids being snatched up for organs and all of this stuff, but my heart go out to all of the parents and all of the families and all of the communities where somebody has come up missing and that's out looking for those kids. And this is something that is serious that needs to go to the FBI or Department of Justice and get somebody involved, because it's bigger than these local police departments. Kids are coming up missing. I am scared for the welfare of my own kids. And I'm telling you, man, when my daughter left for college yesterday, I told her to text me and let me know she made it back. Say she didn't, but I'm going to hit her in a minute. Because I just got butterflies in my stomach. Just the thought of somebody calling you or you calling your daughter and your daughter's not returning your calls or text messages, and their friends don't know where they at, and now you're trying to find out, well, where was she last seen? And all of a sudden, your kid is missing and can't nobody find your kid, and I just can't imagine. I probably would pass out. I probably would pass out and probably die after the third day out of just heartbreak and panic. And we got to get somebody on this show, a police officer on this show, or somebody to call in and have a conversation and just give us the first step right now, what we can do. I've probably got about 8 people on my timeline this morning, kids, black kids that's missing. Everywhere. All over the country. And some get more attention than others, And it's real out here. You got a lot of monsters out here, child molesters and people just snatching kids to get organs and sex trafficking. It's real. And then there's a lot of stuff out here where there's been incidents of people trying to kidnap kids that have gotten caught and stuff like that, and sexual assault. It's so much going on. Folks, there are all kind of things, watches that you can put on your kids, and you can track your kids on your phone. You need to go to Amazon and you need to order it right now. Do not take this conversation for granted. This is a state of emergency. Out of all of the Rickey Smiley Unleashed I ever done on this show, this is the most important one right here. You can go to Amazon, and they have all kind of gadgets and watches and stuff that you can give your kids and put it on their ankle and hide it. I don't care. It don't have to be on their wrist. You can put it on their ankle so you can find and keep tabs with your kids at all times. If there's sudden movement or anything, it will send a notification to your phone, and you can get to your kid. You understand? You put it on, go get one of them little watches, put it on their little 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old ankle, and say, keep this on. Do not take this off. It's just going to let me know where you are. And then they have experts that can teach babies like 4, 5, 6 years old how to deflect kidnappers. and how they can maneuver to keep from getting snatched. I'm telling you, man, y'all be careful when these babies, especially these teenage girls, going to the mall, going inside. Don't park next to a van. Do not park next to a van or SUV where it look like it's hidden. It look like somebody can jump. Don't park on the side where the door is. I'm telling you, it's all kind of little stuff that you can do to stay safe. Be real careful about where you park in a parking lot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here's another one. I'm just going to throw this at you. This is what I told my daughters. Whatever party, I got 2 daughters in college. Whatever party you go to, if they don't have valet parking, that's a party you just can't attend. Period, point blank. Because that parking somewhere at a crowded party or a Greek party or whatever, you know, your daughter's having at their college or high school, if they don't have valet parking, you can't go. If you can't leave, I'd rather them get your car and go and break in your car, do something to your car and then snatch you. Walking to your car or walking from your car to go to a party or whatever. They ride around and they lurk, man. And then these people, they ain't even just kidnapping, they robbing you. They rob you. They got a gun. They've been playing with the gun all day. So if they rob you, even if you give them everything that they want, they still want to bust a cap. They want to shoot. They've been sitting there with that gun in their lap playing PlayStation all day. And as soon as you give them whatever, they want to shoot. They hype. They on pills, everything. They crazy. They will take your kid's life even after they give them everything they want. And sometimes it's okay to just, hey, y'all can have something here at the house. Y'all can have something at the house or something, or you go rent a little ballroom where they can have a little party for the big HBCU football weekend. They just can't go to everything. It's not safe. Even on campus and parking outside of campus and all of that stuff is not safe. Go get you some little cameras. You can get the little Ring. Go get you some little cameras and put up around your house, around your garage, and all of this kind of stuff where you can record strange activities or whatever. And then I saw on Facebook yesterday, anytime you taking your kid to an event, any event, whether it's a state fair or whatever, take a picture of your child and have it in your phone. If anything they come up missing, you can show the police what exactly they had on. Not a description of what they had on. Because you're so upset, you ain't going to remember what they had on. But, man, you got it right there on your phone before y'all go anywhere, before they go to school. Every day, all parents, starting tomorrow, if they ain't already on the bus, when your kids get ready to go to school, take a picture or have them, if you already at work, have your kid to take a picture and send it to your phone every day. You need to keep a record of what your kid have on. And also, they got a thing where you can go to the police station and get fingerprints of your child, description, everything. I'm just giving y'all stuff, man, because this Facebook timeline is more kids missing than it is fight videos. That's real talk, crack. I ain't lying.
Nah, I've seen it.
I'm not making this up. We are in a state of emergency. I'm going to shut up after this, but I promise you all this week, I'm about to call my producers now. We about to get on point. We're going to have a detective on. We're going to have somebody that's going to be teaching how your kids can be safe. You need to get them in a little class and train them how to defend themselves. All teenage girls need to have mace or a taser. We are in a state of emergency.